I'm Chinamo. An illegitimate kid whose last name isn't even recognized. Today, my fate is about to change. Or maybe fall into total darkness. Once in a century, I'll attribute beast tamer. Talent. Reality hits harder and faster. Lu Chen, my so-called brother, shows up with Su Wanner and his flunkies, blocking my way. Sounds scary, huh? But Chinamo, your mom is a low-class woman. Can you even afford the cheapest contract scroll? Chiamo, just accept reality. Talent isn't everything. Without resources, you're still nothing. I can't see any future with you. Ha 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 ha. You're right. The Qin family never accepted you as one of us. Get lost from Tianfeng City, loser. Talent can't change where you're from. And it can't change the prejudice in people's hearts. In their eyes, I'm always that dirty, illegitimate child who doesn't deserve anything good. Why? Why give me hope just to take it away? I'm not giving up. Detected, hosts extreme unwillingness and anger. Qualifies for the ultimate ancestral beast system. Binding, 100% complete. This system can make any low-potential beast evolve back to its origin and reach its strongest form. Rookie mission released. Find your first contract beast. No limit on type or potential. Mission reward, a starter pack. Dawn, next day. In a patch of rotten grass. I found him. Just an ordinary, weak, little green caterpillar anyone could crush. I look at him. My heart is now more than just angry. There's a kind of all-or-nothing resolve. If the world says I'm trash, says I deserve only the worst. Primal blood energy. With all my shame, anger, and unwillingness tied to this tiny, useless life. Ding. Contract successful. Primitive contract beast, starter form green caterpillar. Scanning complete, can evolve. Path, Void Azure Dragon Mythology Archive. Start ancestral evolution? Start. Lu Chen, Su Wanner, Qingjia. Everyone who treats me like an ant. Just wait. The trash you threw away will grow into a dragon that blocks out your sky. And all of this starts from the green caterpillar you never even glanced at. From today on, I'm calling you Zero. Either witness a miracle, or give up entirely. No way back now. That's armor. It worked. It actually worked. Current form, armored Qingqing, stage right. Upgraded, iron arm passive skill. Starting today, we're not pushovers anymore. No one can look down on us. We've finished evolving. But that's just step one. Is this armor tough enough? Need to test it right away. Only real combat proves real strength. Fancy moves are useless in a life or death fight. Yo, Chinamo. Is this your precious all-attribute beast? Zero. Want my vine snake to teach him a lesson? Show him what a real fight is. Same mocking look as that day. Close in when you see an opening. Don't give him time to react. He's provoking us. Perfect chance to sharpen our claws. This is what you get for looking down on us. This is just the beginning. Lu Chen, Su Wanner, everyone who looks down on us. Your nightmare is just starting. Classmate Chiamo. Come by my office after class. Your contract beast is interesting. Is that a compliment or suspicion? If I'm not mistaken, your armored caterpillar has defense and bite way above its level. Almost on par with some elite cubs. Can you tell me how you contracted and raised it? Found it by chance in the grass outside the city. Used primal blood energy for the contract. Just fed it plain dew and leaves. Blood energy requires strong mental connection. Qin-mo, your all-attribute talent has great potential. But early on, you'll need more resources. Go to the Academy's mission hall. There are simple gathering or escort tasks. Earn points to trade for resources. But don't overdo it. Stay safe. Thanks for the advice, mentor. Passed for now. But his attention is risky. Need to think twice before every move now. I have to get stronger faster. Only by being strong enough can I control my own fate. Better head to the mission hall. GMO, guess you're lucky today. But don't get cocky. We're a team for next week's survival training. Hope your iron bug is still tough then. Can't shake him off. Always running into you. No way to avoid it. So let's face it head on. Trying to get rid of me where there are no rules. Wilderness training, huh? 0, we gotta get stronger, fast. Luchan, you're too naive. The wild is our turf. You made the rules for this game. And I'll play it to the end. The mentor was right. Dark forest. Even spirit beasts are on alert. Hidden rock turtle. Sunshine's glow grass. All defense and support types. Heavy armor. Dim light. That thick grass looks like bait. Quick, step on it and go. Something's watching us from the shadows. 0, expand your scan. 0, stay linked. Path recorded. No danger yet. Is Luchan acting tonight? Homepage mode activated. Environment monitoring. Detected multiple targets nearby. 0, get ready for battle. Target locked. 3D show, 2 turtles can block. But not for long. Chinamo, someone wants us to teach you a lesson. Just lay down and take it. Shell can hold. But finish it fast. Grasslight may be weak. But it can buy time. Don't know who the attackers are. Linked targets. Bridge, 0. Iron wall. 0, predict its move. Try biting, too slow. Too wide. Missed the bite. 3 observation points detected. Ha ha ha. 0, block him. Use whatever you've got, unlinked energy detected. Side skill learning. Skills active. Mole still here. Turtle counters. Rock turtle, 10 uses. Drill bear retreats. Retreat. Attackers retreat. Threat neutralized. High-level energy residue detected. Identity match. Mo Ching says thanks. Chin Mo, what was that skill just now? I think I saw the wind fox run into the tree on its own. Contract beast learned a new skill. Thousand Moon Silk actively consumes mental power. Creates a small space. Wrinkle disrupts movement path. Can create a brief obstacle. Maybe it's Qingling's talent. Honestly, I'm not sure. That's all I can say. Rest up tonight. We'll head back to the academy tomorrow. Qianyue system. Is this the potential you talked about? Lu Chen, this is just the beginning. Materials for Wind Whisper Bird Rain system. The points required are insane. Regular missions in the hall give way too few points. Qingling needs to grow faster. Gotta find another way. Need another path. Even if it's risky. Praying underground is high risk. But it works well. Reset Paradise. I've heard upperclassmen mention Blackwater Alley. Underground Beast Arena. A place where people risk their lives for resources. The paper's edges are torn. Hidden so well. Just what I wanted. Dirty and cramped. Even the air smells dangerous. Scanning environment. Feeling lots of eyes on me. You know the rules? Only winners and losers. Any means go. Entry fee is 10 silver coins. Win and we'll take 10%. Lose and you might pay with your spirit beast. Just what I wanted. Smells like blood and sweat. Roaring sounds. This is the underworld. Found the arena. Registered to win. Form change complete. Energy fluctuation device camouflaged. Defense boosted. Flamethrower. Perfect chance to test it. Crystal refraction. Direction shifted. Stir up chaos. Now, charge. Opponent's energy pattern recorded. Defense strategy optimizing. Oh wow. Getting more attention. Better stay low-key or change tactics. Odds are shifting. Going too smooth feels off. High-level energy observation point detected. Unknown identity. Boss, that iron arm and cocoon are shady. Ridiculously strong defense. Can even reflect energy attacks. Right? Look into this Beastmaster's background. Don't tip them off. If it's really useful, maybe recruit or get rid of them. Bring that spirit beast over for research. Got the money? Time to go. At least 3 people are eyeing us with bad intentions. This mission's done. Gained resources recorded. New dangerous target, Dongmao people. Unknown identity. Evolution complete. Form, sky-splitting butterfly. Skills updated. Dimensional slash. Where this blade touches, it doesn't cut flesh or blood, but splits space. In front of this rift, everything's just a drawing on paper. Easily sliced in two. Ultimate skill, dimensional staff. Can briefly freeze time and find its weakness. No one's gonna bully us anymore. No one's gonna bully us anymore. Qingling, stick to our pace. And remember those life or death moments in the arena. Suwaner, your moonlight butterfly is pretty. Match begins. But beauty is often deadly. Moonlight butterfly illusion dance. Vision is being messed with. It's an illusion field. Warning, trapped in illusion zone. Suggest activating spatial ripple detection. Elves, trust your instincts. Listen to the wind with your wings. See the ripples in space. Money transfer linked. Sync rate up. Locating with spatial link. Three meters up and left. Dimensional slash. Target locked. Skill activated. Target hit. Illusion zone cleared. It's over. Chima, how did your butterfly do that? Zimmer. Your butterfly. How come? He wants to know Qingling's secret. His name is Qingling. We're all trying to survive. To get stronger. High DE target detected, raising threat level. Keep a close eye on him. Quarterly competition. I'm going to crush him and his stupid bug myself. 1-1 match. And there are so many more. What is a bloodline awakening? Bloodline awakening. Support contract beast. A special way to deeply awaken bloodline potential. Go collect evolution materials from spirit beasts with the right attributes. Transform through the system. Guide your contract beast to learn space laws tied to its element. Unlock or enhance bloodline skills. Source essence materials are rarer and more valuable than normal ones. Looks like the underground arena and academy missions. Both require more focus on these special items. Very hard to get. Need multiple channels. Collect 10 pairs of Shadowcat claws. Shadowcats are dark type. Fast, and their claws might hold a bit of shadow energy. But they're not source essence. Help pharmacist Lynn enter Breeze Valley. Collect blue mist flowers. 3 days. Pre-order required. Need some wind resistance or flight ability. Reward, G. Finchy. Chance to get feathered bird's molted feather. Not a source feather. Pretty weak effect. A few. It's not pure source feather. But it's something at least. Back here again. The iron arm name does help. How much is this? Swift wind crystal shards. Real scraps. The wind essence inside is super thin. 50 gold coins, add 2. This little essence for 50 gold? That's robbery. But I have no choice. Bought it. Got Swiftwind essence shard. Low purity alert. The transaction drew a lot of attention. Wind essence in the shard is really weak. Still better than nothing. Detected material with wind energy. Low purity. Can be used to help with wind space comprehension. Use it? Yes. Xiaoqing, let's try it together. Guide it to feel it. Guide it to feel it. The ripple on Redwing came alive. It worked, even if just a little. Wind space sense up 1.2%. Night sky butterfly Xiaoqing's airflow sensing slightly improved. Thousand Silk skill uses 5% less energy. Casting speed up 3%. Thousand Silk is definitely stronger now. Going the right way. Clinging to this bit of hope and heading back. Something's off. The shadows are moving. Someone's following. It's people from the black market. Can't look back. Don't panic. Xiaoqing, hide. Take another route and lose them. Finally back. Only felt at ease with my back against the door. But danger isn't far. Every shadow outside the window feels like an eye. The charm Mentor Muqing gave me. Might need it soon. Qingling, we need to get faster and stronger. Iron Arm. That's the kid with the strange Jinyong and the butterfly. Got info on him? Receipt room. So far, only found out he's a student at the 3rd Beast-Tamer Academy. Seems talented though. He bought that Swiftwind shard. Student. To have that kind of defense and space refracting abilities. Bug-type spirit beast. Not many like that. His butterfly's cutting power is also unusual. The higher-ups are interested in special bloodlines and abnormal evolutions. Put out an observation-level bounty. Keep an eye on Qin Mo and his pre-order activity. Try to gather combat data. Assess the value. Don't alert him for now. It's that observation order. Send a copy as usual. Just let him know we're watching. See how he reacts. They're here. I knew they'd show up. That cold feeling. And the shadowy side face mark. The one Mentor Muqing mentioned. The Shadow Pavilion, they're clinging to me like a shadow. Observation order from the Shadow Pavilion. They've noticed you. Mentor, this Shadow Pavilion. An organization hiding in Tianfeng City's shadows. Very deep connections. Their only rule is profit and power. They love to collect pre-ordered rare materials and ancient relics. Or people with special talents. Their pre-order methods aren't exactly legit. Have you handled anything strange recently? Or something else? Have you handled anything strange recently? Or something else? Bought Swiftwind Shard. And earned resources at the underground arena. Sigh. The arena's a real mixed bag anyway. No surprise they noticed me. Swiftwind Shard isn't top tier. But it got their attention. They might not make a move right away. But once they see you as a threat, who knows what'll happen. So, mentor, what should I do? First, keep a low profile for now. Go out alone less. And don't visit the underground arena again if possible. Second, getting stronger is key. Your Skyhunt butterfly has tons of potential. But you barely use its power. If you're willing, I can get a private training room for you. Work on some targeted training. At least boost your self-defense and reactions. Thank you, mentor. Don't thank me yet. Special training is tough. And all I can teach is skills and knowledge. You have to face real danger yourself. Remember, anyone who seems to approach you by chance, you should be extra careful with. Your Skyhunt butterfly specializes in space cuts and disruptions. Works against opponents at your level or a bit stronger. But if an enemy has strong defense, or big area attacks. But if you face an enemy with strong defense, or one who can launch wide, lasting attacks, or someone way faster than you, you'll end up on the defensive. Today's first lesson is extreme evasion and spatial awareness. The Windchaser Pegasus will attack you in Qingling, with different speeds and styles. You can't fight back, only dodge or defend. The goal is to last the time of one incense stick. Qingling, use your 1,000 moon threads to throw off its path prediction. We finally made it through a whole incense stick. My body feels like it's falling apart, but I can sense space a bit clearer now. Not bad. Later on, you're already able to predict some attack paths in advance. Qingling's thread technique is more agile now, even trying to interrupt Pegasus's charge. Remember this feeling. Take a break. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you, mentor. It's about how to create and seize brief chances to counterattack under pressure. This potion and training are like light in the dark. Qingling, we have to grab it. Today's about creating counterattack chances. The crisis isn't over, but at least I'm moving forward. Today's training is to find that one chance. To win when you're at a huge disadvantage. And take down your enemy in one shot. It's even harsher than yesterday's evasion drills. The gravity and flames in these simulations are meant to force out that one opportunity. I'll use my mind power to simulate attacks with different elements and styles. You and the Skydart butterfly need to analyze the attack source for weak spots and openings. Then strike as fast and effectively as you can at the designated target. Remember, you only get one chance to counter. If you fail or go over time, the training is a failure. Just one shot. Fail or go over time, and you lose. The pressure is intense. But this is how real battles feel. You have to catch that opening. My body feels so heavy, even my mind is slowing down. The mental attacks come like waves. One after another. You can't just tank it. You need to sense the rhythm. Found the lowest dip in the waves. Now's the time, Qingling, go. Environmental pressure gone. We did it, though I almost passed out. This heat stings and makes me irritable. I can't calm down at all. Failed again. This constant disruption is worse than a strong attack. Failed again. This constant disruption is worse than a strong strike. Teacher, this ongoing mental interference is harder to handle than a single powerful attack. Is there any way to block or weaken it for a bit? Even just for a moment? Good question, that's what I want you to consider. Your Skydart butterfly has spatial power. Space isn't just for cutting or moving. Think about how the 1,000 moon threads twisted space paths. So is it possible to use spatial power for defense or isolation? Even just for a tiny area and a brief time? Using spatial power for defense. Weave the threads into a cocoon around yourself. It's a bold idea, but worth a try. Qingling, if we don't use the threads to change objects' paths, but weave them tightly around us, right by our bodies, forming a tiny, twisted space cocoon. What'll happen? Failed again. Don't rush, adjust your frequency and go again. Qingling, change energy output. Try weaving all around you. Got it. It's working, see those ripples? Still faint though. Let's test it. The beam got bent and weakened. Skill form recalculating. New idea, mind energy deflection. Generating a shield. Trying to make it real now. System confirmed. It's the prototype for a new defense skill. Let's call it Ripple Shield. Still weak though, but the path is clear now. Exhausted, but it's worth it. A new day. The seasonal tournament is getting closer. Qingling, take a break. We've got a long way to go. The tournament is quite the spectacle. All the big names of Skywind City are here. Everyone, today you walk into this arena with your best discipline. This is the start of glory. You carry the Academy's hopes and your own future dreams. Please remember, true strength is not just about talent, but having no fear. Environmental scan shows multiple high-level energy readings. Please use hidden observation points. Threat assessment updating. This is not just the Academy's glory, it's also Skywind City's future. Now I announce the tournament has officially begun. The stage is huge. Everyone's watching. You have to be careful every step. Step carefully, every move counts. This tournament is more than just the Academy's battleground. It's a showcase of Skywind City's future power. All eyes are on us. Some with hope. Some cold and critical. Qingling. We've got to watch out. This is a stage. And a magnifying glass. Zhao Meng, the guy who sliced the rock lizard, has top-tier defense among first years. Qin Mo's Skydart Butterfly strikes unpredictably, but up against that tank, it'll be hard to break through. Lu Chen is watching too. So none of this will be easy. Lonling Croc, use water to flush it away. Knock it down. First match, water type. The Lonling Croc isn't using its cutter yet. Start with 1000 moon threads to mess up its rhythm. Qingling, 3 o'clock, 1000 moon temple. Nice, it's getting dizzy. Now's the time. Dimensional slash. Now. Dimensional slash. Last set. That's enough. Save your strength. You can't show your trump card in round 1. Keep your trump card, don't reveal it in the first round. Thunder Note sonic attack can't disrupt Qianyue Silk directly. Thunder Blessing Note. Sound waves get everywhere. Let me try the ripples taught by my xylophone mentor. Shield. Deflected the sound wave. If it gets close, it's easier. New defense technique, Alliance Shield. Practical test, success. Deflecting energy attacks. Efficiency is average. Recording in the dark hasn't stopped. At finals, your butterfly was really agile. But my big eye still beats your skills. I love crushing flashy stuff. Final 4. I'll show you what real power means. I'm looking forward to facing Zhao Meng. Ha ha ha. Zhao Meng. Here comes the challenge. His rock giant lizard is really intimidating. Here comes the challenge. His rock giant lizard really intimidates. His rock giant lizard is really intimidating. Dimensional cut doesn't have enough penetration. Maybe I need a breakthrough from bloodline insight. Not sure if Earth element will make it in time. Core tactics problem confirmed, extremely tough to counter. Physical defense analysis. Solution links to Earth element spatial insight. Use first. Core stone drip plate, silicon armor powder. You can't get these materials anytime soon. Normal methods won't work. Can I find another way? Qingling's spatial talent. It's about interfering and using spatial rules. Earth element is thick and stable. Its corresponding space. Is it better at bearing and solidifying? Space isn't empty. It also has substance. Earth-filled space. Heavy as a deep pool. I think I get it now. Space has texture too. Maybe you don't need materials. Just feel the earth element directly. Space itself. Qingling. Don't use your eyes. Use your spatial sense to touch the ground. Feel the soil and rocks. Sense the space they occupy. Feel the weight and stability. Yeah. That's it. I think I felt something slowly flowing inside the earth. Energy, slowly flowing inside the earth. Contracted beast gained initial sense of earth space. Insight up 0.5%. It worked, even just a little. Rock giant lizard, real moving fortress. Match begins. Big earthquake wave covers too wide an area, flying rock blast. Defense is too thick to break through. Little Qing's cut barely hurts him. We're getting our space squeezed step by step. This can't go on. Detected high-density earth element energy field. Activate spiritual connection. Responding to energy field interference protocol. Qingning, don't clash with his beast. Try sensing the space covered by his power. Absorb that heaviness, make him lighter. Space got fragile. He's lost balance. Good chance, target at front left. Connection point on the armor. All-out strike. This move burns too much energy. Qinemo wins. Qinemo wins. Qingning, did you feel that? Feels like we touched a new power. But the looks from the stands are more complicated. Hang in there, Qingning. I'll take you to heal. Almost at the hospital. You'll be fine. Contract hunt butterfly diagnosis, spiritual energy drained. Minor fatigue. No structural damage. Estimated recovery, 12 hours. Your void butterfly recovers well. Just rest tonight. You should be mostly back for the final tomorrow. But Shima, your opponent in the final is Lu Chen. His flame punch is strong, maybe too much. Thank you, doctor. We'll give it our best. The night road is always quiet. Good time to think about today's void draw. What if, wait. The footsteps sound off. Too light, too neat. Qin Mo, hand over the void butterfly. Forfeit July. You can keep your life. You shadow pavilion types only have one routine. Qingling waves. Shield at full power. Don't let them get close easily. Qianyue Silk disrupts DB units. Qianyue Silk disrupts ground units. Their coordination is too fast. Shadow Wolf and Mantis keep attacking non-stop. And that mental pressure coming in. Feels heavy like a stone. Shields trembling. Almost can't hold on. Then my arm started to burn. Shadow Wolf's claws followed up, Qingling. Couldn't dodge, clothes got ripped. Suddenly my chest felt hot. It's the talisman from my xylophone mentor. It bounced Shadow Wolf and Mantis away. Saved. Who dares attack near the academy? It's the mentor's voice. He arrived like a gust of wind. Those guys in black left as quickly as they came. Shadow Pavilion's cleaners. They handle targets of unclear value or need to be eliminated. They're making a move now. Looks like your value or threat in their eyes has passed some threshold. Thanks, mentor. You saved me again. The talisman only works once. After the final. You need to leave the academy right away. Find a safe place to hide for a while. Once Shadow Pavilion decides to move, they won't just come once. The talisman can only block once. After the finals, you must leave campus right away. Find a safe place to hide for a while. Once Shadow Pavilion makes a move, they won't just come once. There are some emergency potions inside. Gold coins and a map away from Tianfeng City. After the finals, don't go back to your place. Leave directly. I'll try to throw them off for a bit. We have to win the finals tomorrow. If we lose, there's no future. Please, let's give it our all tomorrow. Lu Chen's eyes looked strange when he went up. He's way too hyped. His firehound's flames are restless too. Doesn't matter what tricks they use. Just fight. Finals begin. Flame Fist, Inferno Sea. Burn him for me. He actually started with such a huge move. Fire, fire everywhere. The air's burning. Vision's distorted. The strength of these flames. Wait, that's not right, he must have done something, Qingling. Ripple shield. Sense the gaps in the flame flow. Ha ha ha. Dodge the explosive fireball barrage. He can still nail those fireballs in a sea of fire. That's tricky. Qingling's wings are starting to scorch. My skin feels the burn too. Passive defense like this? Can't hold out long. Damn it. Flame charge. He's panicking. The force of the whole fire sea is pushing in. Qingling, believe in us. Space imprisonment. Ready for max power dimensional burst. Ready for max power dimensional burst. Aim for his charge core point or whatever. Qingling trusts our teamwork. The world went still for a second. Then came a piercing sound. The sea of fire tore open. Qingling's wings shattered. His energy is weak, like a dying candle. Luchan can't fight anymore, did we win? Why can't I feel anything at all? Healer, hurry, help him. Origin space power collapsed. Life is at risk. Get him to the highest level medroom, fast. Those words stab like ice picks. Quick, save him. I'll do anything to save Qingling. I'll do anything. The glass of the energy chamber feels so cold. Qingling's inside, so quiet. Contract beast origin nearly collapsing. Suggest searching for Dragonblood Herb. The cannon noise is so loud. Dragonblood Herb, wherever it is. No matter how tough. I will find it. Sigh, physical wounds and energy drain can heal slowly. But origin is the real problem. Normal healing fluids only barely keep things stable. Can't cure it. Over time, the origin keeps leaking out, eventually. Does Elderly really have no way? Unless there's something that can stabilize and boost his origin bloodline. Best to match his type. High-tier life essence. High-tier life essence. Like the legendary Dragonblood Herb. Elderlin says wounds can heal. But the origin keeps leaking, system. What's the Dragonblood Herb? Where can I find it? Dragonblood Herb's got real dragon blood on it. Or it's been nourished by dragon veins for a long time. Special intelligence. Holds huge life power and dragon bloodline aura. Great for dragons, dragon-like kinds. Or beings with dragon blood potential. Stabilizes origin. Boosts bloodline, helps evolution, a miracle. Usually grows in ancient dragon ruins, dragon vein nodes. Or where a real dragon died. Based on the database analysis. Northeast of Tianfeng City. About 300 li from town, outside Sleeping Dragon Canyon. There's faint signs of ancient dragon activity. And abnormal earth veins. Low chance of Dragonblood Herb being there. Warning, unstable space area. Wild spirit beasts, very dangerous. Even with slim hopes, it's a path. Qingling, wait for me. Mentor mooching. I want to go to Sleeping Dragon Canyon. I checked some info. That place feels a lot like the Dragonblood Herb. I want to give it a try. Sleeping Dragon Canyon. The Academy does have access. There's a path to the relatively safe outer area. Sometimes senior students go there for training. The area is pretty complex. Sometimes void energy leaks out. There are even rumors of dragon-type creatures. You want to go? I have to. Qingling can't wait. Recently the Academy just happens to have a team exploring the canyon's outskirts. Slots. I have to. Qingling can't wait. Recently the Academy just happens to have a team exploring the canyon's outskirts. A senior mentor is leading the team. Goal is to map it and collect samples. I can try to get you a spot. But you need to know, even the outer area is really risky. Plus, the Shadow Pavilion people might be watching you. Once you leave the Academy, they'll have more freedom to go after you. I know. Leaving the Academy means stepping into deeper danger. But Qingling's lying there, getting weaker every second. How can I just wait? I can feel his faint pulse. Hang in there. I'll find something to save you. Then we'll go home. The canyon's outskirts aren't a playground. Follow all instructions. No leaving the group on your own. No internal conflicts. Our goal is safe exploration. Collect samples, understand? Understood. As long as he doesn't mess with me, internal conflict's not an issue. I can't be bothered with him right now. All my thoughts are in this box. In the canyon ahead, covered in mist. Qingling, we're heading out. Sleeping Dragon Canyon. The air feels mixed and wild. We'll set up a temporary camp here. Today's task groups. Search the area within 3 kilometers of the entrance. Mark terrain and energy nodes. Chart dangerous plants and low-threat creatures. Chima, Luchen, Suer, all 3 are one group. Suwon, you 3 form a group. Cover the east side. The rest follow me. Got put in their group. Expected. Fine, less drama. I just want to find clues fast. This stone is dark red. Energy traces are really faint. But feels strongly like Qingling's source. Stop pretending. It's just a dumb rock. Something's moving, side and rear rocks. It's a rock snake using camouflage. It's really fast. Lucan panicked, Su. Wanner is using light illusion. Not very effective. Luckily we brought spirit talismans. Ice Spike Talisman slows them down. What are they guarding? Their attacks aren't random, that rock crack. Seems they're guarding that direction. Suer uses Moonlight Disc to mess with their head sense. Luchen, have your bear smash the front one. Getting close to the rock crack. The box on my back is getting hot. It's Qingling, he feels longing. That's a discovery. Valley Orchid holds slight space energy. Can gently nourish space-type spirit beasts. But its origin effects are much weaker than Dragonblood Herb. Contains spatial energy. Can nourish your core. The effect is weak. But it's just what Qingling needs. Stepped on the flame snake. At least this trip wasn't for nothing. China Mo, thanks for earlier. Thank him? If he hadn't touched stuff randomly, those snakes wouldn't have come. Let him be. No time for this now. The fog seems even thicker. Gotta be careful on the way back. I gave Mentor Chenlai a quick summary about what happened to us. The hidden orchid does have value. But it's not our main goal. Everyone rest up tonight. Tomorrow we'll move deeper into the canyon. There might be rarer minerals there. The orchid's essence was drawn into the light cocoon. It absorbed the glow. Seems a bit more stable now. There's hope, but it's far from enough. The wind outside sounds like shadows around Dragon Roar Camp. It's not just my imagination. Looks like a bigger danger is just beginning. Still holding the orchid, hadn't put it in the box yet. Suddenly, it started shaking hard. Wait, that's not a warming up reaction. It's a warning. Qingling senses something. It's close, almost at the same time. Sharp trap sounds. A creepy laugh cut through the night. They're really here. It's the Shadow Pavilion. They're really here. It's the Shadow Pavilion. They really chased us all the way here to attack. Target, Qin Mo and his contract beast. The others, take out any obstacles. Want to touch my student? First see if my Earthshaker bear agrees. Mentor Chinlai roared and rushed forward. But got tangled up by two shady guys right away. Their target is me and Qingling. It's all chaos now. Screams and spirit beast roars mixing together. Luchin went pale with fear. Suwaner is at Encouragement City. Can't stay here. Staying will only drag everyone into danger. I was about to dash out of the tent. Lock that tent down. Don't let him escape. Two shadows locked onto me. Shadow Panther for speed, Poison Vine for control. Two shadows locked onto me. Shadow Panther for speed, Poison Vine for control. They work together perfectly. Can't fight head on, gotta break out. Shadow Panther's attacks follow a pattern. Poison Vine fears fire. Need to make an opening. I shouted to two panicked figures nearby. Chen Feng, Sun Jian. Come with me. Tossed a fireball talisman at their feet. Stir up some chaos. Then took off without looking back. And raced into the darkest part of the canyon. Move, don't stop. All I can hear is the wind and my heartbeat. We didn't stop till the camp fighting faded away. Can't stop, if we do, we're done. Hang on, just hang on. Only stopped under a shadowy rock wall. The three of us are gasping for air. Dusty Rock Turtle collapsed on the ground. It's shivering from pain. Dusty crouched down and started treating his wounds. Qin Mo, how about the mentors? Mentor Chinlai is strong. Should be okay for now. But if we stay, we'll just drag them down. Shadow Pavilion is after me. If we split, maybe they'll get distracted. But we three have a shot only if we stay together. You're right. There's a fork ahead. Something's off with the energy here. Let's go this way, tired as we are. We turned onto the riskier path. Hit a dead end, a giant, smooth stone wall. All hope blocked. Covered in moss and strange symbols. No way through. Covered in moss and strange symbols. No way through. Stay calm, Qin Mo. I pressed my palm to the cold stone. Poured all my mental strength into it. System interface flashed like crazy in my mind. Analyzing those ancient structures. Detected ancient dragon race warning runes. And spatial traces. Most energy nodes depleted. Structure is unstable. Decrypting now. Chen Feng, use the rock dust. And slam full force into the lower left corner. Of the darker stone area. Sun Qian, use the glow grass. Shine its brightest on the third rune, upper right. The runes on the wall lit up like circuits. And flashed briefly. Then right before our eyes. A silent crack opened up. Hurry. The three of us squeezed in. Stone wall closed fast behind us. Cutting off all the noise outside. We're safe for now. But this place might be tricky too. Then I felt the guardian box in my arms. Was pulsing more than before. Qingling, you feel something here? We can't chill yet. The ones chasing us are still out there. No clue what's hiding in here either. But at least we get to breathe. Deeper in, there's water dripping and weird noises. The tunnel keeps going down. The air's damp and cold. Should we keep moving forward? Those bad guys outside, can they get in? Those runes outside are old. But after closing, the energy feels steady. They won't get in for a while. But we can't get out either. We can only head forward, see if there's other ways out. Or maybe just look for another way out. Or find something to help us escape. Or even heal Qingling. The end of the tunnel opens up. It's a natural stone hall. In the center, a dry ancient pool. Several dark tunnels and the walls lead who knows where. Ceiling's got a few dull moonstones inlaid. On the ground, rotten wood, tools, and tiny bones. There are drag marks by the pool. Pretty fresh. Stay alert. There might be something here. Sun Qian's glow grass accidentally shines on a raised stone slab in the pool. All 3 tunnels made grinding rock sounds at once. 3 rock golems, about 2 meters tall, came out. Red eyes locked on us. Run. Strict turtle, hold them. One got knocked back over and over. Glow grass doesn't confuse rocks. Another one swung an axe at Sun Qian. I dived and shoved him out of the way. Got bounced away myself. Chen Feng. Have your turtle slam the left statue's knee. Sun Qian, shine light. On the right statue's neck junction. I charge at the front statue. Slapping a fragility inscribed metal plate on its arm joint. Put it right on the joint. The rune flashed once. All 3 statues cracked at key spots. And collapsed into rubble. We 3 collapsed, totally spent. Walked over to the tripped stone slab. And carefully checked for grooves around it. Looks like it needs energy of different types. Detected a strong dragon vein aura below. Looks like dragon blood grass energy. Maybe what we need is down there. Strong dragon vein energy detected below. It's the unique life signal of dragon blood grass. There might be what we're looking for down there. It could be more dangerous below. You stay here and be ready to back me up. If I don't come back in a day, or if someone breaks in, figure something out yourselves. See if you can find another way out through other tunnels. The glow grass still lights us up. We came together. Let's go down together. No, Chima. It's too risky for you to go alone. My turtle can still handle it. Heading down the steep and slippery steps. The temperature rises. The air smells sweet, thick with dragon bloodgrass scent. There's also the odor unique to giant beast nests. At the end of the steps, heavy, echoing breathing faintly comes from ahead. Like a huge beast sleeping. My heart tightened. But my urge to save Qing grew stronger. Chen Feng and Sun Qian followed right behind me. Yan Ku guarded cautiously. Covering the rear. Unknown danger and slim hope lie ahead. A massive cave sits at the end of the steps. Stalactites glow faintly from the ceiling. The ground is damp. I saw by the pond right away. Those crimson plants. Dragon blood grass, finally found it. But right next to them sits a mountain. An earth dragon over 8 meters long. A dragon sucker is sleeping. Chima, let's go back. We can't win this fight. It'll kill us. I stared hard at the dragon blood grass and the dragon sucker. My mind raced. Distance, angles. Wind's direction, those 2 plants in the right crevice are the only shot. I took a deep breath. And spoke in the calmest voice possible. The 2 in the right crevice are our only chance. I took a deep breath. And spoke in the calmest voice possible. We can't fight head on. See those spots where the dragon blood grass grows? There's some distance from the earth dragon. Especially the 2 in that right crevice. It seems to be in a deep sleep. Maybe we can quietly get them and run. That's too risky. What if it wakes up? We have to try. Chen Feng, your rockshell turtle has the best defense. If I get spotted, you and Sun Qian run straight back to the stairway. Don't look back. Sun Qian, get the glow grass ready, shine its brightest. Shine it at its eyes if needed to buy time. I crouched close to the wall. My toes barely touching the ground. Like a weightless shadow. Slid towards the first dragon blood grass. Chen Feng and Sun Qian watched me from behind. I could feel their gaze. Got the first one picked. The stem broke with a sigh-like sound. Put it in the jade box, and kept going. Then the second one. The third also went smoothly. The jade box slowly filled up. I shifted toward the plumpest one by the pond. My fingers barely touched the leaf. And the dragon sucker's breathing stopped. It opened its eyes. Golden tree-like pupils stared coldly at me. The next second, a thunderous roar. Dragon pressure mixed with earth spiritual energy. Almost forced me to my knees. Run, quick. Chen Feng ordered his rockshell turtle to charge up. But the dragon just casually flicked its tail and sent the turtle flying away. It smashed hard into the stone wall. The dragon sucker lowered its head. Its bloody jaws opened right over my head. Determination flashed in my eyes. I grabbed the nurturing box and stuffed all the leftover materials, orchid essence, and freshly picked dragon blood grass, all shoved rough into Qing's pod. At the same time, my bloodline. I'll show who's the real dragon now. I poured it all in, no holding back. The light cocoon suddenly burst with bright green light. A power that's still young, but intense dragon pressure spread out. About to bite, Simon froze suddenly. Instinctive fear in its gaze from the trees. It trembled and shrank back. I grabbed the jade box and cocoon, stumbled backward. Chen Feng, Sun Qian, move. Rushed desperately to the stairs we came from. A low growl came from the dragon sucker, angry but scared too. But it didn't chase us. We rushed back to the main chamber. Collapsed to the ground. Panting hard. Still terrified. Chen Feng lay on the ground coughing. Sun Qian hugged her dim glow grass quietly. The light cocoon gave off steady, powerful pulses. Soft green light flowed. Dragon blood grass worked. Chen Feng looked up at the cocoon, eyes full of shock. Sun Qian looked too, tears still wet, but a hint more hope. Deep in the cave, a distant, drawn-out roar echoed faintly. Then it went completely quiet. Dusting medicine on Yen Ku's turtle shell. The cracks on the shell were shocking. Sun Qian's glow grass light was faint. The leaves curled up. But Qing in my arms was pulsing strong and steady. What was that just now? Your spirit beast? What was that just now? Your spirit beast? It's Qing. Dragon blood grass triggered its own bloodline power. Now the question is how we get out. There might be Shadow Pavilion people waiting outside. Not sure where other tunnels go. Detected the direction of a flying dragon vein node deeper in the ruins. Abnormal space fluctuation present. Similar to the cracks found in Tianfeng City Garden. But a lot weaker and more hidden. My heart sank. After we rested, decided to check other tunnels. A mural in one corridor shows dragons fighting twisted creatures. Sun Qian pointed at the mural. These monsters aren't normal spirit beasts. I looked closely. The system interface flickered, suggesting a blurry attention. Suspected record of ancient void erosion events. The end of the corridor is a smaller stone chamber. A damaged stone platform sits in the center. Above it floats a fist-sized, flickering light orb. Inside, starry whirlpools seem to swirl. Unstable spatial energy comes from it. Looks like some kind of spatial beacon, or leftover core from a rift stabilizer. But it's already damaged. The orb suddenly flickered intensely several times. A tiny purple-black crack flashed across its surface. Then the light completely faded. Fell and turned to powder. It was only for a moment, but we all felt an odd chill and unease. Let's keep moving and find an exit. Another corridor goes upward. Fresh air ahead. Right as we neared the exit. Du Chen and Suwana rushed out from a side tunnel, looking beat up. Their spirit beasts weren't doing well either. Both sides froze seeing each other. What are you guys doing here? Outside's full of Shadow Pavilion thugs. Mentor Chen Lai is badly hurt. They're surrounding him. We barely escaped to here. Suwana looked pale. Chinamo, Chen Feng, Sun Qian. Let's go together. It's way too dangerous here. I paused, looked toward the exit. Chen Lai held them off so we could escape. And if Shadow Pavilion controls the exit, we might not make it out safely. Are you crazy? You really want to go? I'm not going, don't want to die. You two take them and leave through this exit first. If you get out, contact the academy or city guards right away. I'm going back to check. Maybe I can help. Or find another chance. Take this, keep it safe for me. If I don't make it out, try to hand it to Mentor Mu Qing. I sent them off quickly, then suppressed my presence, hugging the cocoon, following their path, the way they came, carefully backtracked. The tunnel smelled of blood and lingering energy. The deeper I went, the heavier my heart felt. Getting close to the canyon where the camp used to be, I heard loud fighting, and Shadow Pavilion shouting. Stop struggling. Bury him and his master together right here. I gritted my teeth, looking at the badly injured mentor. The enemy's fierce glare and light sword. Had to decide, risk a fight, Or wait for a chance? The sky in the distance grew darker. Thunder rolled in. The sky in the distance is getting darker. Thunder is rumbling. We finally made it. But things are worse than I thought. 3 enemies. 2 of them focus on their spirit beasts. Shadow Panther and Venom Vine. The other seems skilled in support and control. Presale is on the main server. Keep sending out interference sound waves. Weakening the Inferno Emperor Bear. The Inferno Emperor Bear is running on fumes. He's like a mountain about to collapse. No chance if we try brute force. Have to create chaos by surprise. Save my mentor. And escape right away. But how do I create chaos? Evolution isn't complete yet. But the energy from the Dragonblood Herb has merged with Qingqing's aura. Much stronger after awakening. Can I wake her up for a bit? Borrow that trace of dragon power. Qingling, Qingling. I need your strength. I carefully reach out with my mental power. Light decreases to 0. Can you hear me? You responded. It's faint. But the thought is very clear. Innocence at birth, yet full of unwavering strength. Right now's the time. I lift her high. In that instant, I push my full power. An invisible force spreads from me. The 3 humans freeze together. Shadow Panther lets out a mournful cry. Venom Vine curls up like a startled snake. Most obviously, the sound mesmer. The dizzying sound waves stop. The bear feels relief. He's also stunned by dragon might. He hesitates a bit, but instead gets even more fired up. I rush to my mentor as quickly as I can. From my chest pocket, I take out the precious healing pill I'd been saving. Before leaving the academy, Old Lin gave this to me in secret. I rush to my mentor as fast as I can. From my chest pocket, I take out that precious advanced healing pill. Before I left the academy, Old Lin secretly gave me this for safety. The bear covers us as we fall back. What's that thing? Such strong pressure? Get him. That spirit beast and shining sword are worth more than the target. They stop trying to kill my mentor, and focus on me instead. The attacks get even fiercer. Shadow Panther and Venom Vine start working together. One holds the bear head on. The other circles to attack me from the side. A Venom Vine suddenly bursts out of the ground, wrapping around my ankle. No way to dodge. The cocoon inside my chest begins shaking violently. It senses I'm in danger. A crack appears on the glowing cocoon. Blue light shines through the crack, getting brighter. Amid all the shocked stares, a blue figure bursts from the shattered cocoon. Qingling lets out a clear, ringing cry. You can hear thunder in that sound. It's way stronger than before. All 3 spirit beasts freeze up. Shadow Panther crouches low, whimpering with fear. Venom Vine retreats underground. Even the mesmer almost falls out of the air. Is that a flood dragon? With dragon might, is that a drake, or some mutant dragon? We must catch him. Is that a Jiao? With dragon might, is that a drake, or some mutant dragon? We have to capture it. Warning to contract beast. Preemptive break. Incomplete evolution. Draws backlash from the world's energy. Watch out for the energy storm and lightning strikes. Evacuate immediately. I look up at the storm clouds gathering overhead. Heart nearly stopping. Qingling broke through early. Evolution incomplete. Brought energy backlash. No wonder the system kept telling us to wait. It's a sign of a thunder calamity. Fall back. Move. He stands in front of me, unyielding. And faces the storm clouds with a stubborn, childish cry. I look at my unconscious mentor again. And at Inferno Emperor. Also troubled by the storm's pressure. The bear needs to get out of here now. I bend down. Use all my strength to carry my mentor. The bear follows at my side. That's the way opposite to Shadow Hall. It's an even more dangerous place. Thunder rumbles above, rolling through the clouds in blue-purple streaks. Like angry dragons coiled and ready to strike. Finally, we find a spot to hide. The cave isn't big, but it's deep enough. I gently lay my mentor down. His breathing is still weak. And it's gonna take time for him to recover. Hold on. Bear, watch the entrance. Standing there steady like a mountain. Qingqing shivers by my side. Not scared. Just weak. But she still looks up at the lightning outside. Qingling, that thunder out there. Is it here for you? Incomplete evolution pulled an energy backlash. Survive the lightning trial, and your foundation gets stronger. Form fully stabilizes again. And you might awaken lightning space powers. Fail, and you might be hurt, weakened, or even die. Don't hide, Qingling. I'll take this with you. But we have to leave the cave. Go to a more open place. Can't risk hurting my mentor and the bear. I look at the bear. Send a simple sign and thought. Bear gets it. And nods. We dash out of the cave. Heads for the boulder field close by. Just as we steady ourselves, the first bolt of lightning strikes. The thunderbolt crackles as thick as a baby's arm. Ripple shield up. I push my mind to support Qingling. In a flash, Qingqing's scales are burnt black. The contract beast is getting a lightning baptism. His body and space core get purified. He's guiding the energy inside. Void energy surges, each wave stronger. Third bolt falls. Ripple shield shatters. My spirit exposed to thunder. At the same time, I stand over Qingqing. Activating my last ultimate shield talisman. A taste of blood fills my throat. And I cough up blood. But that momentary block buys Qingling just enough time. He suddenly shields me under his body. Facing the fourth bolt head-on. Lightning explodes across him. Splitting flesh and skin. Blood splattering everywhere. But the light in his dragon eyes is fading. And he's absorbing purification even faster. But the light in his dragon eyes is fading. And he's absorbing purification even faster. Qingling, realize thunder is also a kind of space tear. Use your space power, understand and guide it. Don't just tough it out. The fifth and biggest bolt comes crashing down. Qingqing doesn't take it head-on this time. A tiny space vortex appears, drawing the thunder in. Pulling, tearing, splitting it apart. The contract beast awakens a new skill. Void funnel. Lets you redirect and split some energy attacks. Especially lightning. And energy like storms that tear through space. It works especially well. A rainbow glow flashes over the canyon. And a gentle life-filled rain falls down, soaking Qingqing's battered body. A miracle happens. His blue scales grow deeper and tougher, with hints of lightning dancing across. The glowing rain heals me too, helping my wounds a lot. Qingqing nudges closer, his thoughts full of gratitude and happiness at becoming stronger. The bear lets out a deep, satisfied roar. Qingqing is worn out but looks lively again. Standing beside me, both wounded but full of spirit, bathing in the rainbow glow. A steady bear roar comes from the cave. We survived it all. Qingling, we really made it through together. Gonlin healed most of the injuries. There are still some surface wounds. Just need some simple treatment. Xiaoqing's scales grew back too. The tribulation wasn't for nothing. The battle bear carries the mentor ahead. The mentor hasn't woken up yet. But breathing is steady now. The battle bear is pretty badly hurt too. But he isn't worried one bit. Xiaoqing is right by my side. After the tribulation, his sense for space has gotten way sharper. He keeps helping me scout the way. Warns me early each time. Thanks for all your hard work, big guy. We're heading straight back to the academy. He growls low. Like he's saying, leave it to me, master. Relax, I picked the safer route back. The thunder was way too loud. Spirit beasts around here must have all gotten spooked. Sure enough, some wolves came sniffing out the blood. Their eyes glowed red. Qingling just let out a low hum. He drove them off. Battle Bear's seriously injured, but still has his intimidating presence. The two auras were so scary the wolves just ran with their tails down. Dragon might after the tribulation is really intimidating now. Qingling, you really leveled up. We're almost out of the canyon. The Shadow Pavilion won't quit their mission easily. Maybe they're still hiding nearby. Qingling suddenly raised his head with a deep warning. Someone's moving in the trees ahead. They're wearing the city guard's standard light armor. The leader is Zhao Feng, Zhao Meng's older brother. When he saw us, his eyes showed clear shock. The leader is Zhao Feng, Zhao Meng's older brother. When he saw us, his eyes showed clear shock. Qin Mo, you sent the distress signal? How is Mentor Chenlai? Who is this? His voice was calm and steady. We were attacked by Shadow Pavilion. Mentor Chenlai was injured badly defending the students. Luckily, my contracted beast evolved and triggered lightning tribulation. Shadow Pavilion, dare to harm academy mentors and official students like this. The city guard will definitely investigate this fully. Mentor Chinlai needs to be rushed back to the academy immediately for treatment. Chin Mo, you're pretty badly hurt, too. Come back to the city with us. Your dragon spirit beast. Better cover it up a little. To avoid unnecessary attention or envy. He handed me a big cloak. I took it and draped it over Xiaoqing. He didn't dodge. Just looked up at me. His slit pupils had a bit of grievance in them. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. Once we're in the city, we'll be safe. Got on the city guard's beast-drawn wagon. Wheels rolling over gravel. Night fell. Zhao Feng sat across from me. He was quiet a while before speaking. Chin Mo. After my brother Zhao Meng lost to you. He actually admires you a lot. He often talks about your unique sky hunt butterfly. Didn't expect you'd have such luck in such a short time. This dragon has tons of potential. But you need to be careful. Tianfeng City isn't all peaceful. Shadow Pavilion won't let this go. Family motives are hard to guess. Family motives are hard to guess. Thanks for the warning, Captain Zhao. I just want to heal my mentor. Level up my strength. No interest in getting involved in drama. Sometimes, drama comes to you. Your value now just draws attention. But City Guard likes young people with potential and courage. If you run into trouble, come find me. I nodded and thanked him. The caravan moved quietly in the night. Mentor was sent straight to the top-tier medical room. Elder Lin took over personally. I stood outside the door, watched it swing shut. Battle Bear got taken away too. He glanced at me once. His tired eyes had no resentment, only loyalty. He protected the mentor for over 10 years. Mentor Jupiter rushed over. His coat still held a chill from the night breeze. He saw me standing safe. He obviously relaxed. You really pulled it off. Not only found the dragon blood grass. Hey, that aura is a leg. Not the pure void dragon right leg. Without the mentor helping, I would have died in the canyon. It was all your own luck and determination. But you stirred up quite a commotion this time. Shadow Pavilion lost some people. And you managed to evolve. They won't let that slide. The academy will step up security. But you need to be extra careful yourself. Qingling's existence should stay secret for now. Chenlai's life isn't in danger. Chenlai's life isn't in danger. But his internal injuries are serious. He needs a long rest. His battle bear is even worse off. The core was damaged. He might lose his rank. Bear got hurt so bad protecting his master. That's why he took such a heavy hit. The academy will get him spirit calming grass to keep his foundation stable. He can't reach his peak again, but can survive. Live out the rest of his life in peace. It won't betray his loyalty. Took off the cloak. Xiaoqing stretched out in the room. Thunder scars still mark his scales. Yet he's majestic. Shadow Pavilion, Luchan family. And other potential forces. Qingling, we gotta get stronger, fast. Next, let's heal up. And strengthen your new powers. There must be more info in the system. About dragon bloodlines and space abilities. Outside, Tianfeng City's lights are scattered. Like stars scattered on Earth. The night is gentle. But I know under the gentleness, currents are raging. Someone is sending secret messages in the distance. What will the top secret report say? Chin Mo got dragon blood grass and a contracted beast. Evolved into a dragon with real dragon aura. After tonight, more people will be after me. But I'm not scared. Qingling's by my side. So nothing to fear. Qingling's by my side. So nothing to fear. Later, I realized. That night, my father sat long while holding my report. Several clan elders were lost in their own thoughts. The clan leader had such fortune this time. Dragon blood grass, dragon spirit beast. It's a blessing. Our Qin clan must get him back now. Make him our young master. Pour resources into him. In time, our Qin clan will reach new heights. Bring him back. Don't forget his identity. Illegitimate, concubine's child. His feud with Chen is deep. You want more chaos in the clan bringing him back? And his beast triggered lightning tribulation. Caused a big stir across the city. Shadow Pavilion lost men because of him. And sees him as a thorn now. Bringing him back could spell disaster. His talent and potential are unquestionable. But what about his character? Does he feel loyal to the clan? What happened back then? He must resent it. The clan leader can try making peace, give him resources, smooth things over. He's Qin blood after all. Losing a talent like this, either taken or wasted by others, that's the clan's biggest loss. Send a generous gift in my name first. Show him we care. We'll discuss the rest later. We'll discuss the rest later. The mission just failed. 3 good men were lost. That spirit beast evolved to horn stage at the end of Qin. It even triggered a lightning tribulation. Its power shot up. Chen-Lin was badly hurt but rescued by the city guards. We're useless. But that was just a lightning tribulation for a horned dragon. Now it's way more valuable. We can't force it anymore. That kid's definitely being watched by both the academy and city guards. Change our plan. Play the long game. Find out everything about his connections, interests, and weaknesses. Also, we need spies in the academy. Try to get info on him, including details about that horned dragon's powers and growth. And there's that young master from the Liu family. Liu Chen seems to absolutely hate Qin Mo. Maybe we can use that. Worth reaching out. But keep it low-key. The academy's upper ranks already know about you. Given your performance and potential, and the threats you're facing, the academy decided to grant you this year's special scholarship, plus a lot of points. Also promote you as a provisional teaching assistant. You can access some rare books in the library, and use advanced training facilities. Finally, until you're strong enough or choose to leave, the academy will protect you. Thank you, academy. Thank you, mentor. Don't thank us yet. Rights come with duties. Being an assistant means you've got to take on some responsibilities guiding younger students. It's also good practice for you. Also, about your void hatchling. I stumbled upon this book years ago while traveling. It's a fragment of a handbook on raising draconics. It records some tips on using draconic might, breath training, and guesses about unlocking horned dragon potential. Might come in handy for you. Remember, knowledge is power, but how you use it is up to you. Next days, I buried myself in books. The Draconic Raising Handbook, and the System's Void Azure Dragon Bloodline Path, bring new insight together. It felt like 2 puzzle pieces finally fit. How to raise Qinglian. How to train Draconic Might. How to develop space talents. I finally had a clear roadmap. Qingling was adapting to his new body in the sim training field. He practiced precise control of his dragon stream. Worked on combining void guidance with ripple shield. I also found Qingling really loves mineral and plant items with spatial attributes. Has special preferences. Especially for ancient ghost orchid void essence. I traded my scholarship and points for a bunch of stuff through academy channels. During breaks, he'd fly over and nuzzle my hand, then keep practicing. Watching him, I thought, we'll go far together. About Liu Chen, Mentor Mu Qing mentioned him by accident. He's still hospitalized. His face is pale, and his gaze gloomy. Someone disguised as a servant slipped him a note. A city guard spy caught that detail. Liu Chen wants to get rid of me, even if it means teaming with dangerous people. He plans to ditch them after it's done. Even the Shadow Pavilion doesn't know the truth. Library's secret room. I'm in there, taking careful notes from ancient books. Qingling is zipping around the training field. In the hospital room, Liu Chen. His fingers scratch the sheet unconsciously, waiting for a chance he thinks will turn it all. A chance he hopes will turn the tables. At that moment, the moonlight was dim. The ground was littered with old gear and mineral debris, like a wasteland cemetery. He felt uneasy, but also twisted anticipation. You arrived. Scarface looks straight at you. Steps out from behind some broken puppets. He's alone. His voice is rough, like sandpaper scraping rust. Liu Chen pretends to be calm. Who are you? Why'd you look for me? I'm the one who can help you. Young Master Liu Chen was beaten in public by an illegitimate child. By someone you used to stomp under your feet. Your honor was snatched away. Even the girl you like now thinks differently about you. That must sting, huh? We can work together. We have ways to make Qin Mo disappear. Or ruin his reputation. Make sure he never recovers. Why should I trust you? What's your goal? Our target is Qin Mo's horned dragon. For you, there's revenge satisfaction. And some extra compensation. Like getting your firehound and yourself back on your feet fast. Maybe even stronger resources. How do you plan to do it? I can't take direct action. The academy and city guards are watching him. You don't need to act directly. Just do two things. First, give Chinmo's detailed schedule in the academy, where he often goes, and who he interacts with. Second, at the right time, lure him to a certain building in the academy. Somewhere with weak security or out of sight. We'll handle the rest. Or somewhere out of sight. We'll handle the rest. These days, me and Qingling's wounds are mostly healed. I was studying the handbooks. Draconic Might Technique. Pressure condensing art. Sounds simple. But it's hard to pull off. Qingling tried to unleash his draconic might. I guided him to focus. At first, no control at all. Draconic might scattered everywhere. Even made me dizzy. Finally, after who knows how many tries, Qingling let out a low growl. Hit the target far away. The target's inner structure showed fine cracks. Contract Beast learned a new skill. Draconic Impact. Actively gather draconic might. For mental shock or slight physical impact. And then there was a knock on the door. I got up to open it. It was from the academy. End-term teaching assistant. The academy gave you a coaching assignment. Tomorrow, take 5 second-year students to the outskirts of Twilight Forest in the western city. Teach them how to spot and deal with common wood element spirit beasts. Field lesson. Here's the task details and student list. In the storage box were supplies needed for teaching and a simple map. I took them and thanked him. Then looked at the list. When I saw the first name, my finger paused for a moment. Without delay, I took the notice to find Mentor Muqing. Mentor, I'm a bit worried about the travel for this field assignment. The Twilight Forest outskirts are low risk. The academy often does these lessons. Luchin joining after recovering is allowed, too. You're worried he'll try something? Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Especially now. Your concern makes sense. So I'll assign a trustworthy mentor to teach nearby. They'll watch out for you quietly. Also, take this with you. Remember, safety first. If anything strange happens, end the task at once, and signal us. All 5 students arrived on time. I'm Chinmo, your temporary teaching assistant. Today we're focusing on observation and identification, so don't disturb or attack spirit beasts unless needed. No one goes more than 30 meters from my line of sight. Got it? Yes, understood. I let Qingling out of my sleeve, kept him at his smallest size, about as thick as my arm, and hid him in a special big sleeve pocket. He curled up inside, calm. The lesson was going well. I led them to identify several common wood-type spirit beasts, explained their habits and how to handle them. Students took careful notes, sometimes asking questions. Mr. Chinmo, I remember there's a patch of glow mushrooms over there. That's what moonlight foxes like to eat. Chinmo might spot one. That's also in the textbook. A classic moon element spirit beast. The other students got excited and looked at me with anticipation. I checked the map. It's definitely in the safe zone. But it's a bit out of the way. Alright, but everyone stick with me. No wandering off. We headed in Lu Chen's direction. The forest got quieter. Light filtered through dense leaves, casting scattered shadows on the ground. Suddenly, Qingling in my sleeve started shaking wildly.